the black cards, and they wanted 20 million.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, not a chance. They wouldn't pay that money themselves, and I can assure you, when we demanded that they pay $1 million to end the war, they were struggling to find that. So they don't have the money. Don't let them try and fool you.
Oh, they're gonna have to try fairly hard to do that, I think.
Of course, you seem like a smart fella, so.
Well, I appreciate the compliments again, but everyone gets fooled eventually.
It's true. It's true.
Just
Only
depends.
once, though. Only once.
Very true. Yeah, I've unmuted it because
What
the
I'll do
conversation
is
we
I'll
were
talk to
having
the
is
rest of the boys and
finished.
The ladies. We'll discuss a price, or I guess what we want in return for giving you the, from step 1 to the final step when it comes to making meth.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get back to you on it. And as for the pistol magazines, did you get given some?
Yeah, I got 13 of those.
Okay, is that enough?
That'll be plenty.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to ask him if he wanted any money for them. Or
It's
anything.
fucked off somewhere, so it's a shame.
It's on the house,
Fuck 'em.
son.
Yeah, it's
If
on the
he
house.
wants money, then I'll fucking pay it.
All good, all good.
Nah, that was sweat. But yeah, if you're looking to make an order of any kind, drugs, weapons, what have you, just ask to meet up with me or one of my people. I'm gonna say this not because I think you're stupid, but just because some people come from different kind of cities. But whatever you say over the phone can be tracked, so just keep it minimal and keywords, kind of phrases. Don't use "I want to buy cocaine." Be smart about it.
Kind of like how I contacted you earlier and I said you're around for some business purposes.
Exactly.
And this
I
is
don't tell you 'cause
also
I think you're dumb, but
this is also why I said that the pier is not the time or the place to have the conversation I wanted to have.
of course. I wanted to confirm it was the right business. I don't want to assume you're here to buy drugs and you're just here to see if I'm looking to sell a car or something,
Hey, if I wanted a car, I would have bought a car. I've got a bike instead.
How goes the bike anyway, brother?
It's very, very nice. Aside from some mechanical issues yesterday, it's been very good. So
That's good. Yeah, that is good.
But
I look forward to meeting some more of our people. With the founder and everyone else.
I look forward to introducing him to people. Obviously, it'll be few and far between, as I said. But when he's around, he will be around, and there'll be reasons why he's around. But most of the time, you'll be dealing with myself or Diesel, and any other hierarchy that, like my sergeant, when I do get one.
Yeah, of course.
The sergeant will probably be the one doing most of the talking and deals. Me, on the other hand, I'm just trying to get us a base to work from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So, obviously, once I have these notes jotted down in the ledger back at the apartment, I can then organize stuff in future reference of those things.
Right.
But
you just got take one step at a time, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like at this point, I actually checked out that place that you mentioned over on Cyprus there.
Oh yeah.
Looks very nice. Obviously unmarked, but obviously for future construction plans, we'll obviously move out to where we're looking at. But it could be somewhere that we utilize for the time being, leave it unmarked. No potential plans or anything with it. Utilize it as somewhere safe to...
The only people that know about you potentially taking that place is us and you. So nobody even knows it's taken.
Yeah,
it looks empty, unused. So
that's essentially the way it would be kept at this point, because obviously we're gonna have to raise money for the construction team and then get construction rolling later at a later date. I'm also just looking for somewhere to hold up, hang out, have meetings, that kind of stuff, until things are officially rolling.
Yeah. Well, the construction team here are very fast.
Oh, I bet.
Very kind of on the ball. They can often be stuck doing multiple projects. It can take them a minute, but when they're set on something, they get it done.
Oh yeah, I told you, we're getting shit rolling.
We come here with a decent sized group, and so I think that may have influenced them a little bit. But then with your boys, I think it'll be fine. Yeah,
there's also the thing of that when crews generally move into the city, they've got 5-6 members already, and pretty much got everything set ready to go, rather than the way we're doing it, where we're slowly building up ranks and slowly getting things ready to go, if that makes sense.
Yeah, of course. I mean, at the end of the day, I know you ain't had the chance to maybe meet or speak to any of the construction team yet, but I'll happily pass on my good word and let them know that you're definitely worth the investment.
Well, I do appreciate that.
Plan on sticking around, of course.
Oh, as I said, Diesel and I have been very impressed, especially with the way we turned up at that meeting yesterday. You had me fucking second guessing myself, man. I'm like, fuck, are we doing something wrong here?
No, it's all pleasure, brother. Our pleasure.
And that was like, even Diesel and I agreed that that was definitely the highlight of our day, is rolling up to that meeting and seeing so many of you guys standing there. It was like, wow. Was not expecting this turnout.
I mean, listen, just, you know, when there's a new crew that comes in town, especially a motorcycle club, it kind of interested me because I wanted to see how you guys done things. And like I said, you follow the code, you follow very strict bylaws, it sounds like, compared to those who shall not be named. And it's refreshing. And
let's just
watching you guys build.
I'm gonna refer to them as Voldemort for the time being.
What did you say, Castro? Yeah.
What, Chinatown?
Check it. Yeah, nah, just check it, you're fine. But yeah, is there anything else we could do for, brother?
No, that was really all I wanted to discuss at this point in time. It's a shame that Diesel isn't around for this discussion, but I will fill him in at a later date. Plus, there's also the emails that he can read up on and different things like that. But obviously, I'll fill him in with what's going on.
Yeah, of course, 100%. Well, I think boys need me for something, so...
Yeah. I was going to say, you guys are probably...
Anything, just give me a text.
Sounds good. If we do end up finding a place that's abandoned for us to utilize for the meantime, we'll have to invite you guys over for a drink sometime.
Oh, of course, that we can do. But we have the diner opening up on the beach very soon, so...
Oh, very nice. I think Jane was mentioning about another diner that was opening up from you guys.
It's Grandma's diner, that's ours.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. We just got the menu sorted, so hopefully to get the ingredients in, we can get the cooking. Get that grand opening. We were hoping for this weekend, but it's more than likely looking like next week.
That sounds awesome. I also heard, sorry to hold you guys up, but Jane was saying that a lot of the businesses here have local staff as well.
Yeah, so the food businesses, because well, at the time there was a shortage of food businesses. There'd be a local that would kind of man the counter and sell
Yeah.
some pre-cooked food.
Oh wait, they
But
changed it?
no, it's still there. But I'm kind of hoping with more food businesses coming around, that those locals go away because it means businesses actually have to open up and maybe host events and stuff. Because with that
Yeah.
local there, you don't need to open. It's just free money at that point. But
Yeah,
yeah,
if
no,
you,
100%.
look on Birdie, you'll see it a lot
Okay.
of the
It
time.
just makes it a little bit easier for me as well, because usually when I wake up, people are going to sleep, you know?
Oh yeah, it's very true. Yeah, very true.
And then, obviously, I wasn't sure if Stroke was open last night, so I reached out over Birdie, and funnily enough, I ignored one of them because I was sitting right out the front of Stroke.
Yeah, ignore fucking Top Gear.
Yeah, that's the one I ignored. They reached out like, Top Gear is open. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going all the way up there. Fuck that.
They always they kind of read about it too. He kind of, I saw the reply. He was like, he said it in all caps and shit. Can't
Yeah,
can't
them
do
and
that.
sports customs are basically the same people.
It was funny. Like, I was sitting out the front of the shop. I'm like, nice to know that place is open, but I'm supporting a business of a group that I've actually spoken to already. Sorry.
Yeah, precisely.
Well,
But
we
yeah, no,
heavily
100%.
respect you for that.
Least I can do. Like, obviously, Brimstone is going to get their name out one way or another. And I'm just hoping that this can turn into a fruitful friendship at some point, you know?
Oh, of course. We always need a reason to come out to the county anyway.
Yeah,
Whenever we
yeah.
go out there, it's to take the vehicles off-roading or maybe go up to Palio. But
Hell, we may even
regardless,
be able
always
to
on the roads.
organize
Yeah.
doing a job or two together. You never know.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I know Diesel's got a few plans, and I like his idea. It's not my place to share, unfortunately, but I'm sure he
Yeah, of
will
course.
when the time comes.
Yeah,
But,
more reason to meet him again.
Hey, you can meet him anytime you like, man. All you got to do is reach out to him.
Is
Yeah, let me
uh,
pass on. You grabbed his phone number yesterday, right?
Yeah, I got yours and his. Yeah. If
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
take down these boys' numbers here, if you haven't already.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only grabbed yours yesterday.
That's all good.
But obviously, if I can't get a hold of someone, then I got James yesterday as well at Stroke. But if I
Joe, are
can't
you
get a
here?
hold
Or
of
still
anyone,
daydreaming?
I think Joey's daydreaming.
Yeah, he's daydreaming. He's in deep thoughts.
Oh,
You can take
jeez.
Jose's number. Jose's the one with the headphones.
yeah.
He's normally around for mechanic stuff if you need it as well.
100%, 100%.
Although I am trying to hold back as much as possible with Stroke, but
Yeah.
nobody else
Police
is
might be
around,
looking for him.
Yeah, I'm very heavily wanted right now.
Oh.
He's been a naughty boy, but
Hey, if it gets to a point, now this is obviously under the board, but if things get too hot and you need to stay away from this place for a bit, when I find a place for us to hold up in, if you need to hide out there for anything, hit me up. I'm sure Diesel and I will be able to help out.
Greatly
that's
appreciate
greatly
that.
appreciated. Yeah,
Like, obviously,
appreciate that.
we're going to try and keep it with nothing in our area. I'm going to look at purchasing storage outside of the clubhouse, like a warehouse sort of thing for materials, and look at purchasing a specific cabin or something for other stuff, so nothing is hidden in the clubhouse.
They have storage units for sale currently.
I'm not really talking about storage units. I'm also talking like warehouse or caravan
Gotcha.
in the middle of bumfuck nowhere where no one goes and expects you to have one. So if they raid, say police raid the clubhouse, they're not gonna fucking find anything.
Yeah.
But
Good point.
yeah, that offer, like that olive branch is extended. Obviously I'm gonna put to Diesel about finding someone to utilize for the moment. And then obviously if any of you guys need to lay low or anything like that, hit us up, we'll help you out. Give you somewhere to hide. Shut up, Chad. And obviously if you are hiding there and they turn up saying, hey, we noticed this such and such turn up here. No, what are you talking about? That's his car.
Yeah. Exactly. That's
Oh, it looks exactly like the one we're chasing. Well, go fucking find it then.
I just bought this car.
Yeah, exactly.
Push the plates.
Yeah, I kind of just bought this. Still need to go to the DMV and change the plates, you know.
Yep.
But anyway, I better not take up any more of your guys' time. Thank you very much for having this conversation. Do appreciate it. And
yeah, of course, of course.
I will pass this information on to the VP and whatnot, and see what he wants to do with future reference. I know he might be looking to stock himself up at this point too. So, but yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, listen, I'll show you out. I will make sure that gate's unlocked for you.
I do appreciate
You're
that.
welcome to come by anytime.
Likewise, likewise. Obviously, need to find somewhere to actually keep hold up for the time being, rather than on the street. You know.
Yeah, you get there, brother.
But the apartment doesn't have anywhere to put things either, which is annoying.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
didn't even know there was apartments. What the fuck?
Yes.
I have an apartment.
Yes, there is an apartment. If you actually, well, it depends on where you want to go. I'm not sure about anywhere else. I know there is one over at Integrity Way. I moved into there the other day.
God,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that there was fucking apartments, to be completely honest with you.
I think when we came here, we kind of took over Vespucci and then got this whole thing built up, and we all sleep here now. So apartments are really on the question.
Yeah, I sleep in the
If
garage.
you deny it, the beautiful view. I mean, wake
My
up to
car
that
and
every
I
day.
have a wonderful
But you know,
relationship.
the wolves think this is worth $5, but
What did they say? It was homeless territory or something.
yeah. You know,
Yeah,
they live
something
in.
like that.
No.
Do you mind if I step outside and have a look?
Yeah, no, check the balcony, brother. Yeah. Might not be able to side, but if we go, there we go. Get the door for you.
Oh.
Go ahead, brother. But
Oh, wow.
just up there, just to the left, there's a campfire, and we kind of go up there. We relax. We got a hot tub up on the roof. I mean, the view is
Funnily
nice.
enough, an old crew I used to roll with before I started getting Brimstone back up and running again was down this way. They had a clubhouse over the back corner over here somewhere.
Right.
And then when I first met them, they actually had a clubhouse over this way on one of the streets. Right. I think it's actually right there on the corner where the bike is. When I first introduced myself to them, anyway.
Yeah, 100%. Did he just jump off? He break his legs, bruv. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, let's get you out of here. And like I said, if there's anything you need, feel free to pop by. Just let us know that you're coming by, because we have cameras and
Yeah, yeah.
They're motion censored. So.
Obviously, I'm not gonna come around this area. Like, I came down this way last night, having a look, seeing what was down here. My favorite place to get away from the cops is actually up on the main road up there.
Yeah.
The Kraken, as it's called. But apart from that, obviously I'll make sure to reach out and say, hey, just getting clearance to roll around your area for a minute.
Nah, look, at the end of the day, as long as you're not down here to cause trouble, we invite people down here. It's the beach, you know, we're not gonna come and kick people off the fucking beach. It's a beautiful place, you know? As long as you're not coming down here to cause trouble, you are free to do as you please. You wanna get an apartment down here? By all means.
Yeah,
At the
yeah.
end of the day, the more people that come down here, the better, you know?
Yeah, well, that's it. Anyway, I better get out of your guys' hair. I feel like I've taken up too much of your guys' time, you know.
Yeah, I've needed a stroke master, but it was a pleasure meeting you, brother.
Always, always. It's a... At least this time it wasn't really as, what's the word, confronting as yesterday.
Well.
I still don't know why these beanbag chairs.
Yeah, forgive the numbers yesterday. Just gotta make sure that, you know, whoever we're meeting doesn't have bad intentions.
Hey, dude, honestly, I would have done the same thing, man. Trust me. Back in the day when we had the numbers, there was like almost 10 of us roll up in the one spot just to meet someone.
Exactly.
Uh,
It's not always a bad thing, though.
no, no.
It's not always bad.
Obviously, it's going to be confronting, depending.
That's true. I hope we weren't too, hostile.
No, no, not at all. Why do you think Diesel made the joke about the guy sitting up on the roof? Looks like you guys have got a good
Yeah.
view up there.
Jesus. I'll look at the gate for you, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some great business in the future with those guys. Those guys are absolutely amazing people. And